Hi everyone, I'm Pooja Kant Alfred. I'm a trainer and practitioner of EFT. And in today's video, I'd like to help you with anxiety. With this whole pandemic and the COVID-19 situation, there is a lot of anxiety, and the anxiety increases and decreases. It can be something that you feel throughout the day in different degrees and at various levels. So in this video, I'd like to help you with anxiety, how to ease it. And as you know, anxiety is characterized by worry and tension in the body and catastrophic thinking. You might be thinking, what if this happens? What if this goes wrong? There will be a lot of anxious thoughts. There will be anxiety about anticipating something that might go wrong. So, EFT can really help in calming these anxious thoughts, calming the anxiety in the body, because anxiety shows up in the body, and it can help in calming your nervous system and also reducing your state of hypervigilance, which can happen when you're thinking too much or worrying too much and you're really anxious. So if you take full responsibility for your emotional and mental well-being, then you can tap with me, and you can just repeat after me. You can also change the words if you want, if you feel that the words don't resonate with you. All right. So I would like you to take a deep breath. And before that, if you want to wash your hands, please go ahead and do that. So take a deep breath and see how you feel in your body right now, because we will be focusing on how the anxiety is manifesting in your body. So just do that, take a deep breath and see if you feel any tightness in the chest or anything in the stomach or any kind of tension anywhere else in your body. And just focus on that and give it a rating between 0 to 10. 10 being a very high level of the anxiety in the body, as in if it's a tightness, then you need to measure and see how tight do you feel in that specific spot, maybe in your stomach or your chest. And if it's less, then it will be 0 means having no tightness or no physical sensation or no anxiety in your body. So give it a rating accordingly. All right, and now you can begin tapping with me. So while focusing your attention on that part of the body where you can feel the anxiety, tightness, whatever it is that it's showing up as in your body, while staying focused on that sensation in your body, please tap with me. So even though I feel this anxiety in my body, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel this anxiety about COVID-19 in my body, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel this anxiety in my chest, so wherever you feel it, bring it in. And it feels like a tightness. Describe the sensation. I deeply and completely accept myself. This anxiety in my body, I feel this tightness in my chest. So describe where it feels and what it feels like for you. This anxiety in my body, this tightness in my chest, this anxiety that's showing up in my body, and it's showing up as tightness in my chest. This anxiety in my body, and it's showing up as tightness in my chest. Okay, just take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. All right. So just take a moment and see how you feel in your body. Remember, we rated the tightness or whatever that sensation was in your body. So rate it again on a scale of 0 to 10 and see how it feels. Has it decreased? Is it the same? Or has something new come up which could have increased the sensation? And that's absolutely okay, because while tapping, something new might come up that can increase the sensation as well. Whatever it is, rate it and stay with it as we do another round of tapping. So just tap with me. Even though I still have this tightness in my chest, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I'm worried and anxious right now, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though this anxiety and worry is showing up in my body, I acknowledge how I feel in this moment. This worry and tension in my body. This remaining tightness in my chest. This worry in my body. This remaining tightness in my chest. All these anxious thoughts, these what if scenarios, these anxious thoughts about what might go wrong, this worry and tension in my mind and body. All right, just take a deep breath. Okay, now again, I would like you to just tune into your body and see how you feel. It's good to tune into your body and use your body as an indicator of what you're feeling. Tune into that tightness, tune into that heaviness or whatever you were feeling when we began, and rate it on a scale of 0 to 10 and see how it feels right now. Okay. And if it still feels very intense, I would suggest you to pause the video, rewind, and do some tapping. And if you feel it has become less right now, then continue tapping with me. Even though I still have this worry and tension in my body, this is where I'm at right now. Even though I still feel this tightness in my chest, describe the sensation. I acknowledge how I feel in this moment. Even though I still feel anxious about COVID-19, I would like to take one day at a time and take care of myself. This remaining tightness in my chest. And breathe in and breathe out if that comes naturally to you. This remaining tightness in my chest. This remaining worry and tension in my body. These remaining anxious thoughts. These remaining what if thoughts. This anxiety and worry and tension in my body. This anxiety and tension and worry in my body. This tightness in my chest. Just take a deep breath. All right. So, yeah, I think this would have eased some of your anxiety, and if not, then do some more tapping, and that can surely help. And it's good to always take a couple of deep breaths after each round of tapping. It helps you feel calmer and clearer, and it helps you also gauge what's your anxiety level for the next round. So that's going to be all for today, and I hope you feel better and stay safe and take care of yourself.